I normally start these videos saying how close we are to the Switch, but the topic I have today basically says it all. The Switch 2s have been spotted in the wild. Yeah, the Switch 2s have been spotted in the wild on store shelves and in people's hands. So today we're going to be discussing what's in the box, what Nintendo is doing to stop leaks, and what this means for us. Let's get right into it. So I have a few articles from Nintendo Life and Kotaku talking about how US retailers are starting to receive Switch 2 stock. And we can see a couple images here. There is an image of Target having a caged shelf filled with Switch 2. But as you can see, the Nintendo ninjas are at full force right now, deleting almost every image that I have seen and any video that has been put up. Someone did get their hands on one and did an 18-second unboxing and showing how it is packaged and what was inside. From that, a lot of people commented on the Twitter post saying that, oh, we want to see more. Can you turn it on? Can you show the menus? And he did turn it on. He did show the startup screen and the kind of language select. But after the language select, you have to connect to the internet. The reason why is there is a day one patch. There is a day one patch for the Switch. And this patch is for the Switch to work. So this is very interesting. I think this is the first time a company has done something like this. And it could bode well for them in terms of leaks, but I wonder if some of the later consoles are gonna already have this patch installed, because this is kind of unfortunate for households that might not have the greatest internet access and can't install a day one patch like that. It's kind of crazy if you can afford a Switch 2 and you can't afford an internet package, but I'm just saying there's a possibility. There is a possibility. Kotaku also has an article on how some people have been getting their orders early. And I also have some experience with this as well, because this Russian says he got his Switch 2 early and he posted a bunch of photos. You can see him right here of him holding a console. And he said it was pretty simple. A friend messaged him saying that it was gonna arrive on Monday before the official June 5 launch. And it is funny that it also said Monday, because if you guys ordered from Walmart, you should have received an email saying that your order was ready to ship. And I think everyone got this. I think if I go on Reddit right now, Walmart pre-order Switch 2. If you are one of the lucky few that has happened to still have their Walmart order, which fingers crossed I'm one, they started charging. And this has updated to arrives by June 5th. Funny enough, I did get a call from my bank and they said there's a big charge because I ordered the Switch, the carrying case, the controller, the camera, which totaled like $700. And they're like, there's a big charge, you know, is this fraudulent? And I said, no, I need that. That's mine, that's me. So yeah, after they called, I went ahead and checked on Walmart just to make sure it went through, and luckily it did. But this says pre-order arrives by June 5th, said pre-order arrives by June 2nd, which is Monday. So I was super, super excited, super shocked. I'm gonna get the Switch 2 early. But then it has updated to the June 5th. According to the Switch thread, which was about 2 days ago, it says the orders held strong, everyone's been charged. But yeah, so Walmart orders have been charged, and apparently they're still holding to that whole June 5th by 9 a.m. Funny enough, when it comes to me, I live right next to a Walmart packing facility. So I'm hoping, I believe them when it comes to the 9 a.m. because they're literally just down the road. And I'm hypothetically thinking, maybe I'll just call them up and be like, hey, can I pick it up early? But according to the pictures that we have seen, a lot of the stores are receiving a lot of stock. So I should be able to find the photo and I'll put it up on screen. But the user that took the photo said the Target store is one of the smallest in the area, and the other largest branches will likely have more on launch day. So that small Target had about, I think if we count the boxes, it was around like 36 Mario Kart World bundles. And from the release strategy that Nintendo has been doing, they've been releasing about half as many normal bundles as they are Mario Kart bundles. So for GameStops, it was normally 25 to 50% were Mario Kart bundles of the 100% of world bundles. Does that make sense? So if there was 10 world bundles, then there's only going to be 5 normal, or so on and so forth. So yeah, there's definitely going to be stock if you don't hit a pre-order. I do have some concerns about the overall look of the box. I think it looks way too similar to the Switch 1 box. And I'm hoping we don't have another situation of a Wii U. If I have already uploaded that video, it should be in the top right little info card right here. That's pretty much it for today's video. Pretty short one today, but let me know if you got your Switch 2 pre-order and if you might be getting it early. I'm still hoping out that they might send it to me tomorrow because tomorrow's Monday. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. I've been charging everything, so yeah, everything's paid for. Just gotta wait till it arrives. But yeah, I'm Crafty1. I will see you guys tomorrow.